Dear God,
we're the boys from Illinois. We live in caves and ditches. We drag our cocks on jagged rocks. We're rough, tough sons of bitches. Robot style.
Holy Roman style.
That's their little chant.
Byron, drums.
Aaron, bass guitar.
Frankie, guitar.
Justin, vocals and guitar. Play keyboards. Okay.
So, how do you guys use MySpace?
How do we use MySpace?
How don't we?
Yeah.
How don't we use MySpace?
Or actually, how long are you on there, should I say?
What do you mean?
Like how many times a day or hourly?
Pretty much all day. Like every day, all day.
Yeah, between the four of us, you can pretty much, like, you'll get a response within minutes.
For sure. The majority of us have full-time jobs, but they all allow us to get on there by sidekicks or other avenues. So we're always on there talking to fans, trying to get new fans, promoting shows, promoting records, the whole bit.
Now, how do you guys promote yourselves? Is I guess the right question.
Through MySpace or other avenues, or
through MySpace and just making flyers.
Yeah, we make a lot of e-flyers. We'll send them out on bulletins, as well as have them on our profile, like homepage
And
on MySpace.
go to people's MySpace page personally and comment them or message them.
Are there any other ways besides MySpace you guys do this? Or?
Oh, for sure.
Telephone.
Telephone, obviously, yeah. But we also we all grew up in grassroots punk rock, hardcore stuff, and when we were growing up, it's all paper flyers with ridiculous collages, going to other shows, promoting your show, talking to people. The goal to get your name out is being everyone's best friend. So it's all a huge network, and all it is you show someone kindness, and they're interested in what you have to say.
Yeah, I think MySpace is a good tool, but if ultimately you don't actually come in contact with that person, I don't think it's that useful, because I mean, nothing helps you like talking to somebody.
Because there's so many other people promoting that way, that unless you get involved with them personally, like sending them something personally, then it's not as useful as the grassroots way.
Yeah, you got to make that connection.
Now, sometimes when people sometimes people get annoyed when I mean, do you think it's cool that bands can add people as friends right off the bat, or do you guys do that just out of curiosity?
Honestly, no. I think that I can speak for the most of us. A lot of times we don't necessarily go to people we don't know's pages and say, hey, be our friend or whatever. We have a ton of friends on MySpace, but it's because of word of mouth. And MySpace is MySpace. It's whatever's whatever. But the reason why they heard about it is because we played a show in their town, or we played a show in their cousin's town who told them, who's in New York. Like say we'll play in Ohio, and then they got a cousin in New York, and they'll talk. It's all, hey, these guys are really nice and they sound good. It's all about being as nice as possible in presenting your product so we can continue to do what we love, It's not scandalous because the way we're different than most people and how we connect is it's not about us being on stage and playing. It's about us being on stage and them being down there. And if you come to our shows, you'll see by the end, you can't tell who's in the band and who's not because some of us are in the crowd and some of them are on stage. It's all about making that connection there.